Hello boys and girls, welcome to another week and apparently a new patch. Unfortunately, there's not much to say about this patch because nothing changes in M+, apart from a few changes for Mistweaver Monk, which I'll make a video about, and then nothing changes in raid, so if you're interested to do stupid timed events and farm stuff, I guess you can go and explore. I will, because there's some mounts and reputations to farm, but I'm definitely not excited for what's coming this week. Other than that, I did sign up for a Oasis community tournament, which I'll be playing on Sunday, and I'll probably stream that on my channel. I signed up as a healer, and I said as an off-spec that I'm playing Enhancement, and somehow they had enough healers. So now I'll be playing Enhancement in this tournament, but nevertheless, I'm having a lot of fun on the Shaman playing that, and gearing, etc. So it's a little bit of a change, wind of change in the WoW's dailies anyway. Other than that, we had a pretty good push week, but what's coming up is a pretty bad week. So it's Tyrannical, Afflicted, and Bolstering. Now, Tyrannical obviously is much harder than Fortified this season because the bosses are much harder. Afflicted could be very tricky, especially in some of the dungeons where you have to do a lot of the spells. I do have a video about Weak Aura and Macro that you can check on my channel. It's live already, and it will help you a lot dealing with the Afflicted. Don't forget to spec to your Dispel, because the magic Dispel does not work. It needs to be something else, Poison, Disease, Curse, etc. And if you're a Shaman, of course, take up Poison Cleansing Totem, it's overpowered. And then Bolstering, we played few Bolstering weeks already, and we saw that some dungeons are really badly designed for Bolstering. So, you know, if you're going to Waycrest or Everbloom, you're gonna have a lot of trouble there, just because some of these small mobs bolster the big ones, and so forth. So, pretty much it's kind of like an off week, a break week, but if you decide to push keys, you can still go pretty high, you know? This kind of makes the keys half a level up to a level harder, but it's not something that it's unplayable in most of the dungeons at least. So you can give it a shot, and you can definitely farm some weekly keys or gear oats whatsoever. Alright, so having said that, I guess moving on to opening my vote for those of you who want to stay and see the disappointment that's going to hit me. I think I'm going to open today on all of my characters, so be prepared for a little bit of a longer experience. Now, let's make sure first we're in the right spec. I'm opening as enhancement, and the thing that I need as an enhancement is a belt with better stats, and I need a ring with better stats, although those two have sockets and I have the lariat crafted already. I definitely need some haste mastery on them and not crit verse. So let's see what we get here. I also need the ring from Waycrest Manor for healing, but that's a different story. So that's a ring, but it's crit mastery. I guess crit haste, same thing, doesn't matter. We got a chest that we can upgrade actually to 489. And we got a headpiece that we already have at mythic level. So this is definitely a no-go. And I guess I can take the chest and take a 6 level item level upgrade. By the way, you're getting charge in the catalyst every week now compared to every other week. So if you're gearing odds, that's gonna be awesome. And I guess I can pick this up and just get a small item level upgrade. So I'll do that because I guess I'll need sockets once I change some of my gear. But other than that, it's pretty much I have all the sockets that I need. Alright, so that's the Shaman. Let's go through all the characters one by one. One goal that I had for this season, which I haven't given up yet on, is to get all the portals on all the healers. And so far, I managed to cover Shaman, Monk, Paladin, and Priest. I'm still working on Druid and Evoker though. And yeah, I guess I have plenty of time, although I've been focused on playing Enhancement for the last few days. Alright, so you're gonna get this new screens and everything. You have unspent talent points. Okay, so I'll check this later. For the Monk, we are gonna be opening as Mistweaver, and the Monk is in a pretty good spot. I could use better bracers, although I'll probably craft something on place of these. And that's pretty much it. The belt has a socket, I'll upgrade that. I need a better ring, I guess. And then maybe upgraded weapon. I think I did 4 keys on the monk, so it's not that bad of a run. So we have an offhand, which we're not going to pick, and we have a waste. Okay, so the waste is going to be item level upgrade specifically, but this one has a socket, so until I get another socket, you know, I can pick this up now and actually get a socket that I'll be able to use potentially on a new ring or on my helm once I actually get a hero level helm. So I think I'm just gonna go with the tokens. Unfortunately, it is what it is, because the belt is not gonna be an upgrade, and I'm using a staff, so you know. Let's pick up the item right now so I don't forget to do that later. There we go. And we're off to the next character. At least on the characters that I played most, which are these two, I guess at this point I should not expect much from Volt. But let's hope that in Season 4, one of the new things that we're gonna see, apart from fixing some of the very bad affixes, is gonna be some changes in the Volt, maybe. Who knows? Wait and see. I assume we're gonna get some announcements pretty quick. There's a patch they're gonna sneak in very quickly in between now and Season 4, and it's still not clear what's gonna happen there. So looking forward to this. My Evoker can use a lot of things. Neck, helm is things that I have from last season. So we have a mythic level waist, Creed verse, and we have a mythic level cloak. Actually, that's not even mythic level because it's hero. So I guess that's an easy pick. We upgrade the champion level waist to a mid level waist. So small upgrade, but at least it's an upgrade. So let me equip that so I don't forget later. And we're on to the next character. At least on these characters, I should be picking some good stuff, you know. As you can see, my Evoker and my Druid are just getting to the 470 item level, so I guess I can start pushing 20s soon enough. But a little bit more gear is definitely going to make it easier, and probably this week is not a push week. I'll try to play some keys on them, but I'll definitely focus more on practicing enhancement for the weekend tournament. My Druid also can use a lot of things, so Trinket is one of them. We have the Mirror of the Fractured Torments. I already have 2 unused trinkets though, so I definitely want to see something better. This one I might have already. I know I looted this on something. It's probably on my Evoker though. And then we have a chest, but that's not mythic level. That's also not mythic level. This is the only mid level. So I guess I can get this because the branch is not that amazing for Rested Druid. I also don't like the healing totem, but it is what it is. So yeah, I mean, this is the only plausible upgrade that I'll take, and then I'll figure out later which trinket I'm going to replace, because I don't like any of my trinkets. But, you know, I guess this is at least going to be some stats and something. So let me equip this very quickly. I'll put it in place of the branch for now, because the branch is just mastery, and then you get intellect from that. And I'll move on to my paladin and my priest. Yeah, so not amazing vote so far. I do hope you have better luck than I do. I also hope I park my characters in front of the vote, so we can get this done relatively quickly. And yes, again, if you need some help with this week affixes, you can check my YouTube channel. I do have a video with Macros and Afflicted week ores in there, and I also have some other content coming up this week, mainly for Restoration Shaman, and some Mythic Plus tips that are not related to Restoration Shaman. So feel free to jump in there and get some of the content. Now let me check that I'm in the right. Okay, so I'm Retribution. Let's do Holy this time, because I opened as Retribution last time and I got a weapon. So here we have a lot of 470s. We can upgrade something, but we get a shield. I mean, it's gonna be 6 item levels upgrade, right? So we'll just take that. Not amazing vote, but that means one thing and one thing only. My priest should get something good, right? I cannot get all crappy votes on all 6 characters. So, we're getting something good here, boys. My priest is actually in a good shape gear-wise, because I've been playing it quite a lot lately. Before I decided to start practicing enhancement, I was actually getting all the 20s and all the portals on the priest. I kind of enjoyed this season. It's definitely interesting. And also, if you get your votes in, I guess this is going to stay the same next season because the set is overpowered. Alright, so we're in discipline. What can we use here? I guess chest. Chest is the biggest upgrade we can get. Better weapon always. And then maybe feet. Alright, let's see what we get. And the answer is, we got a wand, which is mythic level. We can take that. We can take that. That's gonna be an upgrade. Oh, there's the chest. I think I'm picking up the chest and I'm calling it a day. This is the same mace, but it's just mythic level pad. This is actually gonna be tremendously huge upgrade. Yeah, so I'm picking up the chest and then I'll see if I need to catalyst it later to get better stats. Which one is this? Crit Mastery, so it's not horrible. There we go. So that's it for this week, I guess. Good luck in your keys if you're pushing. If not, enjoy the new content out there, whatever it is, some crappy events. And I think next week is going to be a little bit better to push, although I think there's Incorporeal in there as well. But anyways, enjoy your time. If you need any help, let me know in the comments below and join my Discord as well. And I'll talk to you in the next video. Until then, bye bye and take care.